Hi, my name is Mallika, a mother of one-year-old kid. Just when the time came to introduce milk to my child, we were considering different options, and definitely it was a no-no for the pouched milk because we have come across various articles and reports on the TV which talks about the level of adulteration in our everyday milk. So I was talking to other mothers what they did to ensure that they gave the pure milk to their kid, and they spoke to me and told me that they were sourcing their milk from the local doodhwalas, and they thought it was very pure, unadulterated, because it was not touched, or I'm not sure why they thought it was pure. Anyways, so I was almost zeroing down at this option because there were no other alternatives, that my husband came across a can of milk in one of the local supermarkets, and he picked it up, but of course did not buy it. Looked at the label, noted all the details. It was a company called Chiaro, and which we had not heard before. So we came back home, spoke to me, discussed it. We went on their website, and we were very pleasantly surprised at that it was a real company to start with, and more than that, the technology and the systems that they had put in place to ensure that the milk was completely pure, untouched, and delivered to us at our doorstep on an everyday basis. So it was like a wow. It was like, you know, somebody was listening, God was listening to my, prayers, kind of a thing. So yeah, we went ahead and wanted to give it a try. So the next day we went and bought a bottle home, and that was the first drop of milk, cow's milk, that I introduced to my kid. And I was happy that he had about at least 20 ml of it and didn't complain. So it was a good start, I thought. And next day, when we went back to the supermarket to look for a bottle, it wasn't available. So now that I had started introducing cow's milk, I did not want to give a gap. So I went ahead and gave the pouched milk onto him. And believe it or not, he spat it out. And so I wasn't sure why he did that. So I decided to taste the milk myself. And the label very clearly said that you can drink it straight from bottle without even boiling it. So I went and gave it a shot. I had tasted the milk, and it was sweet, as if some sugar was added. So I wasn't very sure. So anyway, I called the company up because I saw the customer care number, and I called for couple of reasons. One, to say that the bottle was not available in the supermarket, and second, to say to ask if they added some sugar in it because it was a little sweet. But then one of their representatives came to my home the very next day with firstly a bottle of milk, and secondly he took me through the entire presentation of theirs and showed me to what extent they go to make sure that the milk is of high quality. To start with, how they pamper their cows. So it was like they're taken care of very well. Secondly, the feed, because the most important, the quality of the milk depends on what the cow eats, right? So what they fed the cow was amazing. I mean, no crap, of course. They spoke something like corn, silage, and alfalfa, and which are very good for the system, and definitely it reflects on the taste and the quality as well. And also secondly, the response of the company itself on trying to get a feedback from us, and wanting to understand how we liked it and what we thought of it, and if there were any glitches on the availability of milk. So all of these things was pretty amazing, which we have not experienced before. I mean, to say the least, milk is a very integral part of our daily lives. I mean, we start our day with a morning coffee, and to know that there is milk that we are getting is very pure, very tasty. It's a good start of the day, and of course, quality is very, very important when you're introducing it to the child. And every mother, even I wanted to make sure that I was giving the best to the kid. And yeah, here we are with hooked to Chiaro completely. And I'm happy to say that we've discontinued the pouched milk, and out and out it's 100% Chiaro milk in the fridge on an everyday basis. So we're very, very happy and glad that such a initiative is taken by Chiaro company to make sure that the purest of pure milk is delivered at our doorstep. Thank you.